And now, it's time for a fireside chat at home with Johnny B.
Holy smokes, you're gonna burn my house down! Look at that size of that thing! Who built that fire? Somebody pass me a fire extinguisher! How you doing, toy friends? Welcome to this episode of Stark Raving Hazelnuts! And look what we got today! A huge box of knockoff toys straight from my buyer in Indonesia. And on today's episode, we're gonna crack this open and take a look at the booty inside. So you don't wanna go away. This is your favorite knockoff toy show,
Stark Raving Hazelnuts.
Okay, seriously, give me a fire extinguisher. Or at least some marshmallows and some hot dogs. Okay, toy friends, welcome to the show. I'm Johnny B, as you know, and this is the giant parcel I was speaking of. Look at this. This comes all the way from Indonesia and my buyer there. Okay, so let's crack it open. Let's take a look inside. And I got my knife, and he usually packs his things fairly well, so this could take some time. Bear with me. Okay, let's check it out. First one out of the box. Oh yeah, I have been looking for this one. In fact, I haven't even been looking for it. I didn't even know it existed. It is an Iron Man figure. Now, keep in mind, guys, that I am just going to be unboxing. I'm not going to go into depth on any of these figures. I'm just going to show them to you, and we'll bring them out for a more comprehensive look at a later date on another show. Needless to say, this one does not come with a box. That's kind of a bummer, but I am just happy to have it because box or not, it's mint condition. Amazing. Very happy with this. Let's move on. Okay, look at this stuffing is like his packaging is off the chart. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, here's another one. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Okay, so this is another Iron Man figure. This one I've never seen before. Look at that. I have never seen that. I have no idea. It comes with a little voice, but we're not going to bother getting. I got to put batteries in it. But it's a little Iron Man figure. There's the back of it. Cool little figure. We'll get a show on him later on. Okay, let's move forward. Oh yeah, okay. So this one, oh, okay, yeah. This one is called Marvelous Superheroes, and it's basically just a small Iron Man figure. It's gold and brown. So I said, oh, that's kind of interesting. I wonder what it does. So it supposedly has some kind of a feature on it, but looking at it now, to be honest, I'm kind of wishing I didn't get it. Don't get me wrong, I think it's cool and I like it and it's Iron Man, but look at the frickin' space this sucker takes up in the box. That's not that, like, shipping, guys, shipping from Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, the Philippines, dude, it ain't cheap, okay? You're paying through the yazoo. So this sucked up a lot of shipping space, and yeah, I think, you know, in hindsight, maybe not the best idea, but now that it's here, I'm happy I got it. Okay, all right, here we go. Now it's time for one of my favorite pieces in this collection that I got, and I can't believe I've actually got this. Unlike a lot of people, or a lot of fans of the MCU, I'm a big Captain Marvel fan. I am, and I tell people I have been a big Captain Marvel fan since her comic book came out in the 70s, and I bought it. Miss Marvel #1, and that's when Carol Danvers. And I bought that comic book back in the 70s when it came out, which is pretty much giving away my age. But we won't go there. Anyway, so this one is a knockoff Captain Marvel, okay? And it's another from the Union Legends series. Now, I already have a lot of this particular figure. The reason I wanted this one was not for the figure, but for the box. This comes out from 2019, and the box is rare as hen's teeth. It's one of the rarest boxes. Even back in 2019, when you were, web surfing and looking on these Asian marketplaces, you rarely saw this box. It came out a lot in Russia and Ukraine, but you rarely saw this in Asia. So when I saw this, I just flipped. Let's move on. Oh yeah, look at this. It's a walking, light up sound crocodile. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're going like, Johnny, What are you, an idiot? But check this out. Check how stupid this is. And funny, goofy. Look. Okay, let's keep the crocodile there. And we've got, what do we got here? More stuffing. The last one. Okay, I remember this one. So here's the last toy in the box. And it is a Hulk Buster. It's in really bad condition, which is disappointing. Look at that. Look at this thing. Like, what did this guy do? Like, step on it? Sleep on it? Look at how the condition this thing is in. That kind of bums me out. Because I'll tell you something, toy friends. People in Asia, a lot of this stuff, of course, when they make this stuff, it's geared for children. It's not geared for collectors. I mean, who collects knockoff toys but your idiot Johnny B? It's geared for kids like this, okay? This is who buys this stuff. Okay, so they don't care about packaging. They don't care about preserving packaging. And I try to tell people that. They like get stuff from China and all this stuff, and people buy stuff on AliExpress, and the packaging gets here and it's crushed, and they go, oh, the packaging is all crushed. You know why it's crushed? Because you ordered it from China. The culture is thousands of years old. They have massive amounts of history. You think they give a shit about fucking crap like this? They don't. It's a historical country. You live in America. It's like, how many years, how old is America? Who knows? But, you know, they have history, so they don't care about stuff like this because they've got real shit to collect. Anyway, so this one came damaged. Anyway, this is a Hulk Buster. He's kind of cool. The reason I got this is because it's a Union Legend, and it's really goofy because it's called a 2019 Toy Fair exclusive. Like, I'm sure there was a knockoff Toy Fair, and this was given out to ticket holders. Anyway, like, in hindsight, I'm going to think more about, you know, shipping costs versus blister size next time, because this was a little bit goofy, but it was worth it for the other ones I did get. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. We got a lot of stuff in this shipment, all the way from Indonesia, stuff that, you know, frankly, you can't get here. So it's worth the time, it's worth the expense. And I'm Johnny B. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again on the next episode of Stark Raven Hazelnuts. And where's my fire extinguisher? Do we have that yet? Or are you going to bring me some marshmallows and hot dogs? What's going on?